Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Just taking a quick look at how things are getting sent out to the world. Make sure that's all cool. It looks cool. And you're cool. I hope you had an awesome weekend. This is Bluurrt. We're going to start out today. Good morning, I am a Raven. Good morning. Thank you for greeting each other warmly, all one of you. It's a little early, I think. People are a little slow on Sundays. That's okay, I don't blame them. If I didn't have some coffee, I'd be feeling slow too. And I slept in this morning till like 7:30, so madness. So I want to start out today with some RSG speed runs. Let us get rid of this. This is our new hardcore world. There, we'll be getting that later, probably after the break, or if I just like rage quit the speed runs, because that happens. All right, building a new world. Oh, this is a rough one. Maybe not. Alright, so let's see if we can see a shipwreck somewhere. Or a ocean monument. I've never done an ocean start speed run, and that's probably something I need to work on. Maybe not live, although at least all y'all would get a decent laugh out of it, watching me fumble around. I mean, I fumble around enough during the speed runs, right? Right? Look at this. Look at this turtle in the desert. This must still be beachfront. Otherwise, it would be tortoises instead of turtles. And they're very clearly turtles. Alright. So, yeah, we switched things up a little bit this week, doing the speed runs first. We did this last week too. We died spectacularly in like our long running hardcore world, which was a lot of fun and very disappointing. Look at this, more turtles. Okay, I'm done with this one already. I'm seeing absolutely nothing. I don't even have the timer running, you know. So, next. Excuse me if you can hear me clearing my throat. I think I hit the mute button. Alright, this is a little better. A village right here would make it even easier, but that would at least get us into the nether, and then we could stumble around like a maroon in the nether. Alright, heading east. Looking for maybe a sunken ship, since I'm not seeing a village right away. Hear a skeleton. No time for them. Alright. Nothing sunken. Let's head over to land. Maybe we can find this kelp turn up here. Ah, the dolphin must have hit it. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. I should warn you that you're swimming in a river, not really an ocean. Not judging. You can do what you want. It's your life. My voice seems a little rough today. I don't know what's going on with that. I suppose it happens. I mean, it was fine up until now, and then magically out of nowhere, it's like, rah, rah, rah. What in the world? What is this? This is whoa! I did not see you there or there. This is an elaborate broken portal. I don't think that I've seen one quite this extensive before. Wow. Ooh, and a village. Excellent. I don't see anything under there, which is disappointing, but it happens. Let's get this rubbish out of our inventory. If we're gonna go to this village, I want to get a little bit of wood first. And I don't know if that portal is going to be any use to us in the sand like that. Has anybody out there seen one of those before? I've not. So I tend to play worlds for long term, so I don't see a lot of the newly generated stuff, I guess. All right, so let us get a pick and an axe. There's our pick. There's our axe. Good. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to grab more wood because there is none in that desert village. I appreciate we might have to run back over here for wood, but that's kind of a pain, so I would rather just have it on me. And considering that my personal best on this is like not defined because I've done terribly on this so far, I think we're okay with whatever time we feel like we're losing. Alright, so we'll head to the village. Hopefully there's food and beds. There's going to be no stone. I see an iron golem, so that's good. That'll make things already easier. Get some iron. What in the world? How do you get into your house, my friend? People need jobs. Hopefully there's a farmer around here. There's another crafting table. Another crafting table. Seem to be a crafty village. Oh, excellent. If got those, that helps. Let's get these beds up. So if we can find a fisherman or build, look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and make a hoe. It's like almost a trap. It's almost a trap. Come on, you. Ugh. All right. These desert villages are probably one of my least favorites, just in general. It feels like every block update is fraught with certain death. What happened over here? Oh, cat killed the rabbit. I'll do that. of beds. Plenty of bread. Got the church. Either of you guys, you're nothing. You're a nitwit. And literally, for those that don't know, the villagers with the green shirts are nitwits. They don't have jobs. They can never get jobs. Okay, I got plenty of beds. Just looking for chests for anything good. Hay for bread. Look at all this bread. I'll take it. I think there's usually a chest at the top of these stairs when I don't fall down them. Going up in a circle like this always gets me dizzy. Okay, let's grab that and that. Those. Alright, let's get ourselves to a crafting table. Whoop. And whoop. Let's make some slabs. Make a barrel. And let's go find ourselves a villager who is interested in being a fisherman. Hi guys. Look at all of you down in a hole. Wants to be a fisherman. I know, it's not work time. I'm just waiting on you guys. Come on. Mason. Need a fisherman. This guy, he's like, I'll be a fisherman. You're a bad fisherman. Let's break your workstation and reset it. There we go. Alright. Leave fish and this is the only cave. Oh, there's a spawner right there, and I'm not interested in dealing with that in any way. Let's get out of this village and maybe look for a real cave. There's this big hole over here. That doesn't go down at all. This is not a good cave. Let's get some food in us. hearing stuff walking around, and it's like, what is it? Ah, it's rabbits. Oh, you know what? As long as we're here, can bust this up. Try and get some flint. There it is. No interest in skeletons, no interest in zombies, no interest in the husks. It's like sort of a ravine. It doesn't really go down far. We're trying to get as far down as fast as we can without aggressively digging. Enderman, not worried about you. And of course, as we move, we're more likely to spawn stuff in and then run into where where those stuffs are. Let's go around you. And this is I suppose we could go in there if I was good at that and I wasn't getting chased by a skeleton. This is just where I run myself to death. Is that what's going to happen here? Oh, there's another village. I mean, that doesn't help us because we don't need another village. We really just need to dig down. Really? Come on. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Coffee time. That's the way that goes sometimes. Try another one, huh? Was that like 20 minutes in anyway? So it's pretty awful. All right, what have we got? Desert over there. Savannah over there. I'm just going to grab some wood right away. All right. Axe. And pick. Now if we can find some stone right away, we can update these tools. That is like the one downside of a desert village. For these speed runs, the buildings are made out of sandstone, which you can't use to make upgraded tools. So I'm gonna head towards the savannah. Hopefully we see something. Anything. cave. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere or does anything. There's another one. Alright. I'm not gonna climb over those mountains right now. I'm gonna head back towards the plains. See if we can see anything over there. I'd like to get into a village right away, so I can die spectacularly early on. There's definitely sheep around. Not that they're particularly useful right now. I suppose if I had to make beds out of sheep, that would be fine. Some horses. Looking for a village, though. Another savanna. These biomes seem to be getting cut really short. Anybody see anything out there? I'm not seeing anything out there. This one might be a dud. It's almost a little sad because I've seen some of these biomes that I've run during these speed runs that would make really good or at least really interesting long-term worlds. But you know, for the kind of short-term play that we're doing, they don't do it. Just turns into me walking around going, nope, nope. All right, let's get over this hill. We may have to call this one. Oh, do I see dirt? I see dirt in the shape of a house. That is not a house. All right, well, running into no villages, so down to 3 health. That's the universe's way of telling me that this world is a dud. Moving on. Fail fast and reiterate. That's how this works. Oh, this is always a bad biome. I can tell you right now, we're probably going to cancel this one right away. Yeah, there's villages don't generate in this biome, and oceans don't generate. Like, basically nothing generates in this biome. I'm trying to get a high point to see if we can see something at least nearby. Like this would be a fine hardcore world just because it's, you know, it's interesting. There's lots of terrain variance. There's resources around, just not the kind of resources we want for a speed run. And see, it's just trees go on and on and on. It looks like the biome might be changing over here. This might be oak forest. There's a beehive. That's a good sign. Although I'm not seeing any flowers, so it's not a flower biome. Okay. try and climb up. At least it's not a birch forest. Those are also really bad, although I think we're I may have spoken too soon. So yeah, this is all forest everywhere. There's no ocean. Whoop. Looks like there might be an open spot over here. Okay, last chance seed. This is last one you get. And as long as these wolves are killing these sheep, I'm just gonna take the time and pick up the meat and the wool. Yeah, this opened up because there's a lake. Alright. This might be mountainous enough. Where's my biome? Forest. So I don't think villages can spawn in forest biome. If anybody wants to look that up for me, feel free. Drop it in the chat. These dandelions would be useful if I had a use for them. And now we're in... Now if this is a mountain biome, it could spawn a village. There are mountain villages. I think I've only ever come across one mountain village. And maybe this is, you know, just the price that one pays for playing long-term survival in a single world. Yeah. All right, calling this one a dud. If you know, if any of you down in the chat see a world that interests you and you want the seed for it before I delete it, feel free to say so. I have no problem with sharing the seed out. I'm not going to be protective of it. So, oh, look at that. That must be a zombie village over there. Which is strange. I've only run into a couple of those, and they've both been during speed runs. Well, I guess we can go see if there's anything useful other than zombies burning up. See turtles over there. Oh, there's some granite. Can try and get a piece of flint out of this. There we go. I think there's usually a chest in here, but I could be wrong. Yep, there it is. And I don't have anything to break that cobble yet, so I'll just break this with my hands. What do we got? An emerald, that's cool. Fishing rod, useless. Okay. So, no villages in the snow. We know that, or at least I know that. Now the rest of you know that too. I just said it. That isn't a zombie village, but it's some kind of zombie structure. Does anybody out there know the name of that? Is it like a... It's obviously not a... Well, maybe not obviously, but it doesn't... I wouldn't call it a stronghold because there's already a stronghold in the game, and that's not it. And I wouldn't call it a fortress because there's already a fortress in the game, and that's not it. So... I'm not going to just swim from island to island. That's faux show. All right. I kind of feel like these streams need some music in the background. I think I was talking about that last week, but not that any of you. Yeah, this is. Let's see if we can swim to this other island and if there's anything meaningful there, but I haven't even seen trees yet, so this is pretty. This is a low value seed at this point. And I don't see any trees generating. This looks like another dud. All right. Yeah, I'm not even seeing more islands or anything generating. So I'm gonna take a quick look over here. Anything generating? So I'm gonna just yeah, checking on the YouTube stream. I have Restream going, so I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube, but I'm always looking at the YouTube stream to make sure that chat is turned off. So if you're trying to chat in YouTube, I am sorry. Come on over to twitch.tv/Bluurrt, Bluurrt. We are all over there having a party. All right. This looks like a terrible seed. Maybe this way. Maybe this will. Maybe the plains I'm seeing here are a hint of plains to come. Probably not. Oh. So hope y'all have had a good weekend. I had a pretty quiet weekend. Mostly running errands, getting some coffees at my favorite coffee shop. I've been doing a very little bit of woodworking lately because when I'm not playing with squares and computers in Minecraft, I'm playing with computers at work and squares down in my basement. I should call it something fancy like my wood shop, but it's like it's the size of a larger than modest closet. So take the tools out to work on them and to work on things and put them away when I am done. Because there's not enough room to really leave them out, which is fine. It gets stuff done. I don't need to be in a hurry because I'm not trying to make a living cutting a piece of wood or whatever. Alright. Some swamp biome. This one's starting to look like a dud. There are swamp villages, but they are hard to come by. The thing with a village is it has to have like a certain amount of reasonably flat area that it can spawn in. So you get into things like swamps and swamp hills, and the terrain is just very broken. I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna swim because it's faster. I'm gonna check up on top of this hill here, and that'll probably be about it. Just see what's on the other side. So I got some cows. Hi, cows. So not seeing anything there. It's kind of a cool generation glitch there. Here's lava, but that'll only do us good if we are going into the nether right away. Not seeing anything. Sounds like a lot of lava. Although I've been lied to before, where it's the one lying block of lava making itself sound like a big beautiful lava pool. Alright, this might open into some plains. I feel like I'm stretching it now. Oh, definitely plains. Yep, definitely getting nothing. It's really fun to watch folks do the set seed speed runs, you know, where they're basically killing the Ender Dragon in 5 minutes. I would imagine that is way better than I could do, although I've never tried set seed speed runs. I've been doing just the RSG ones. So yeah, plenty of plains, but no villages. You know, why wouldn't you villagers want to live here? It's beautiful. Look, there's water. You can grow sugar cane. There's cows. There's chickens. There's plenty of wide open land. There's wood nearby, flowers. There's everything an annoying Minecraft villager could want. I can barely move. I only have 3 little meat haunches, so I can't even run. Yep. We got nothing. Found the ocean. That did no good. Let's do maybe one more of these. Maybe we'll switch over to our hardcore world, since we're having pretty much zero luck. It's surprising, like the people that I've been watching stream the RSG speedruns, and how many seeds they must go through, because they're, you know, I'm streaming this for a half hour as part of a larger stream, and they are streaming for absolute hours on end, which is like, wow. That's work in a good way, you know. I mean, if that's your job, then that's what it takes. But all right, anything interesting? Nothing really. Looks like a swamp generating over there. I can see the vines. Try out this way. Let's generate a little more territory. Birch forest. That won't do you any good. No villagers there. A little peninsula of a desert. So it looks like mostly mountains that way. Try this way, we might see something in the desert. At least we have trees and stuff nearby. Although once we get into the, the 8-minute mark where it starts turning nighttime, if we're not already in the nether, or at least underground getting ready to go into the nether, we're going to be hard pressed for any amount of success. Yeah, not seeing anything. Hello, rabbits. I think rabbits are potentially one of the most annoying. There's a desert well. That doesn't do us any good, but this is one of those odd features that they added, which is fine. It's, gotta add something to make things somewhat visually interesting. I've heard other people say it, and I'm sure I've said it before. It would be a lot of fun if you could add more of a quest feature to Minecraft. Building stuff all the time is fine, but sometimes it would be nice to kind of let the game do some of the thinking for you. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. These rivers are wearing me out going up and down these valleys. I'm going to go into this savanna a ways just to see if anything's here. Not seeing anything. There's the next desert, that's for sure. All right. That's interesting. It's like savanna mixed with this must be river biome, or must qualify as river biome. Which is funny, because if you go into a world that's all river biome, good luck seeing a piece of dirt that's above water, apart from the tiny little spit of land that you'll spawn on. There is not much. Certainly no adequate way to get trees or anything. Anything anywhere? That hole seemed pretty interesting for a moment. I was probably looking to see if this is naturally generated collapsing trap of sand. See if there was a big cavern underneath it or something. Yeah, not seeing it. Alrighty. Let's do maybe one or two more. I know I said that was probably the last one, but we're really close to our halfway mark anyway. Let's try one or two more, and then we'll take a quick break and switch over to hardcore. This isn't going to help. Jungle's terrible. If there's something really nearby that looks promising, then we can talk, but I hear a bat. So there's caves around, big caves. Head out here towards the water. Shipwreck might be decent start, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, that is interesting. Good to know. I need 1, 2, 3 more pieces of obsidian. That might be manageable if I can find some maybe a village. I mean, I can always go in without food too. I'd need to find iron. Need that wood, thank you. This does not go down deep enough. As long as we're here. Do that. And just make a pick. And this will just let us get some stone anyway. Yep, there's everything. I'll probably need a little bit of coal. Not much, but hopefully we find some iron. So we got enough for a furnace. We have enough for a proper pickaxe. Grab some extra just because we're here. All right. You know, rabbits. Here you, Mr. Skeleton. Now, there's another one of these zombie things up here. Well, let's see if they have anything good for us. There's a chest. Not much. Take the charcoal, although it's not particularly valuable. See, when I see like one block of obsidian like that, it's like, well, what's around it? I don't know. I'm so unfamiliar with these structures. There's a chest. Buried treasure map. Don't really need that. It says one lying block of lava. That doesn't care about me. It's not my real friend. Alright, let's make a proper pickaxe. No. Don't do that. Where were we? Oh yeah, trying not to burn up our crafting table. Gotta sneeze. Hopefully that didn't come through for you all, but I had to sneeze. It happens. It happens to all of us. Okay. That. Let's make a... got an axe. Got a shovel, I guess. And I want that gone. So iron would be great. Oop. Oh, there's some iron right there. 3 for a bucket, 1 for a shield. Oh, there's some. I'll take it. Take that too. Let's get that in there. And while I'm here, I'm just going to collect some more cobble. I'll probably need this in the nether, although I have no food. Perhaps not the best time to be going into the nether. Looks like that golden axe is just about done too. Bucket, shield, and a boat. And let's get out of here. Got everything good. None of those look like they go down in the way that we want. Whoops. That was not my intention. That was also not my intention. This is my intention. Lost that one. Let's grab a little more on our way up. Now where in the world was that? Where in the world was that other portal? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, really? Yeah, I hear you, husks. There's the desert well that I think I saw during the speed run. They're all kind of a blur right now. Doo doo doo, doo 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 doo. I thought we had come from the other side, but there's that side. Oh. Yeah, I'm dying. Once again, dying at night in the desert. Just like the gypsy woman said. Oh boy. On that note, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go grab some coffee, drink some water, etc. I'll be back in just a moment. This is Bluurrt. I am back. We're going to switch over to our hardcore world. Let me delete this and be rid of it. And I'm going to go over to OBS and hit record. Because I record and release the hardcore stuff as quickly as I can. Nothing's perfect. So we started this last week. So yeah, we died spectacularly a couple weeks before that. We're in our happy little dirt house here. I don't even know what time of day it is. Appears to be day. Let's run out here, make sure nothing's after us. Anything? I'll fight you. No? Good, good. And we set up a pen right here. We have nothing in it yet, but there'll be animals in there soon enough. I'm looking at those sheep. I haven't seen any chickens around here yet. If I'd seen chickens, I'd already have them in the pen. I think those are one of the, maybe not the best early game food sources, but they're a good one. And our wooden axe just broke, which is fine. We're due for an upgrade. Nice stone axe. Give us a little bit more speed. And we'll definitely be hitting a little bit harder when we have to fight mobs. Alright. Good, good. Did we get any saplings yet? No. These guys, there we go. I've already started, which is also good. Saplings are required. I should make shears. Maybe I'll do that, and then I can get some of these leaves and get them in a composter, which I do not have at this time. So now I've got wheat and seeds, and that is wildly beneficial. Let's find us some sheep. There's one. And we'll just bop you in there and go find a friend for you. I don't want you to live alone. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Got a home for you right over here. You'll have a friend. Just come right up here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And I'll just go like this. There. And as long as you're in there, feel the love. Can you feel the love tonight? There you go. Oh, look. There's 3 of you. So let's make a composter. How's a composter go? Not like that. I'm thinking of a barrel, that's why. Okay. There we go. think I already have a composter up here, but all right, let's get to work. I'm going to leave this tree up because it's getting late and I really don't have time to sit and wait for all the leaves to decompose and everything to despawn. So I'm going to do that instead. We have saplings. Feel like we're okay there. These leaves have value because I can do like so. All right. So we got a little bit of bone meal. I'm not gonna shear those sheep in this moment. I could, but I won't, because I kind of feel like more than needing a bed right now, we need to well, we need some stairs right here. Yeah, this is how my life goes. I'm missing exactly 2 stairs. All right. None in my inventory. Let's see what we have down here at the bottom as far as workstations. Because we just have to do some mining, and then we need to start plotting out our house. And apparently we need to take these things out so we stop hitting our heads on them. I know this is only our, 2nd episode of this, but there's no reason to not do things well, right? Right. So let's get rid of this grass because I do not care about it. Don't have anything to cook right now. I don't have a chest down here either. That can go in there. Let's make a chest. And that'll let us empty out some of our inventory. As long as I'm here, I'm going to do that because we need a water source down here. So that chest there, and we do not have a bucket yet, so step 1. Oh, we do have a bucket. I lied. Dang. I didn't mean to lie to y'all. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory, especially this stuff that we cannot use right now. And did we ever hear any water down here? Let's keep an ear and an eye out for running water. You might see it down in the lower right-hand corner where I have the sounds on. Oh, look at that! Speak of the devil. Interesting. Kind of have to wonder how dangerous it's going to be down there. I can see diamonds, so to some extent I don't care how dangerous it's going to be down there. I'm going down there. I don't hear any monsters in there, though. No mobs. But firstly and foremostly, let's get a permanent water source set up here so it's easy to get at. There we go. Good, good. I have an iron pick on us. That's good. Get that lit up. Oh, this is just wow. I love it. There's diamonds over here. Let's make this place safe. Diamonds over here and diamonds down here in the bottom. I mean, come on. That's an iron. I'll take the iron too, because I don't know why I'm underwater picking. It takes so much longer. I can stand up here and do it. Alright. Now let us position ourselves to dig out around the diamonds just a little bit. Good, good. Nice. I have zero complaints about that. This might make up for the speed. Oh, there's gold up there too. Not that I need gold in this minute, but if I'm going into the nether, I will. This might be making up for those speed runs. All right. Anything else in here? Any other secrets you'd like to share? I don't see anything. Now we just have to find our way out. That's fine. We know how to pillar up, don't we? Yes, we do. And really don't need to worry about that room ever again, I don't think. How many diamonds did we get out of that? 9. I will not complain. Look at that. So, yeah. As I said, this might be making up for those that terrible speedrun luck that we had. All right. That's good. Let's zip back this away. And drink some coffee. And we'll make some iron real quick. I've got wool. I've got the means to make more wool. And, oh, you know, I had to make some stairs real quick. No excuse to keep bumping our heads like that, right? Oh, and a stone pickaxe, because I don't want to wear out this iron one. I know the iron one's like a little faster, but I guess I never worry about it too much. I know y'all are worrying about it for me. I can feel it in your bones. There. Now, gotta go the opposite way, so we're not hitting our heads every other step. We'll leave the torches in for now. Those will get moved in a second. Remember where we started picking away at these. Doesn't matter. I mean, this is all just resources at this point. For hitting our head a little less, then more power to us. Yeah, this would have been where we started. So we still have some, nice, get some more iron. Got 6 gold, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's make some torches. Finish up these stairs. So, there, like so. And do that to the next one. Let's go up backwards. All right. There's a skeleton around here somewhere. Not sure if there's what's our Y level at right here? It's probably a cave nearby. I think we're too far down for them to be up on the surface. I'm gonna need to find a good source of sand so I can generate some glass. And it is daytime. Get up here and make a run for it as usual. Woo! As I've said, you can see what's in front of you, but you can't see what's coming at you from behind. So whenever I come out like that, I usually just make a run for it. Let's get some of these trees down. Whoa! Right down into my little house hole. Now, that being mine, I don't think that I'll be... What did I grab? Yes, I'm going to plant some granite now. That being my mine, I don't think I will be putting too much work into that. That is not going to be my base, although it's certainly a base of operations. I'm thinking... I'm not thinking. I need to make something, and I don't know what I'm going to make yet. But I would like to build some kind of structure around the entrance to the mine, just so it's a little bit easier to spot in these plains. And let's pillar up with some dirt. All right. Take that and that. And while I'm here, take some leaves just so we can generate some more compost. Let the rest of those decompose the way Minecraft intended. Yeah, plenty of saplings now, right? One, two, 3, 4, 5. You're a tree. And make some compost. Get that over on our seeds so we can speed up their growth a little bit. Those two are ready to go. That one's also ready to go. Good. I have no seeds on me. Alright, let's go collect some wool. Cool. I do have a hoe on me. Let's plant some more seeds. Like so. So let's have a little bit of wood. Let's just lay out a footprint. Need a door facing. Which way are we facing? I always make my doors facing east, in case you wondered. Make that a corner. I don't want to use cobble, but we're going to use it for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking polished andesite might look nice here. Good. Yeah, and at this point we're starting to get into our trees, which is fine. We can move those. We got land. We don't need to share it. All right. So if we were to make a bed like so, we can just drop that down in here for now. respawn point doesn't help us a bit because we're playing hardcore. I gotta go way down to the bottom. And ultimately, all I really want to store down here is stuff that we're getting out of the mines. How do I make a stone cutter? I think at the very least I need stone, if not smooth stone. And I am grabbing andesite. So we can, that's going to take a while. Grabbing andesite just so we can have it available upstairs. Going to put the wool in here. You're going to take forever. Who has this kind of time? Not me. Oh, look at that. It's already dark. So I need to plug this hole and suppose we can sleep the night real quick. Hopefully we're not don't have a bunch of stuff spawning out there around us. And the rain has stopped. That's good. Let's go back down and see how that furnace is doing. Ah, baby zombies. Boo earns. Alright. Perfect. Stone cutter. I probably won't need this down here, but I will want this up here. In a perfect world, let's get an axe in our hand here. In a perfect world, we'll have basically just a small hut going on that has storage, not too much storage, but you know, a couple of chests, and get our stone cutter, composter, etc. And look at that. There's a creeper right there. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. I'm just going to lead him into the water because I have no time for him. There we go. Alright, nothing too threatening up here. Do like that. That might be enough. Alright. So these trees will get moved, but that's easy. So we do that as soon as we cut them down. I would really like to find some sand so we can make glass. I'm just going to replant these here for now. We'll be moving all of these later, and that will include putting some half slabs up at the top so we're not growing super trees that are difficult to harvest. And let's let those regenerate normally. I think we can seal this off. We have water down in our base, so we don't need this at our front door anymore. So give us a little bit of a run on our way out. Pardon me, my throat's getting dry. The coffee helps, but make sure you're drinking plenty of water too, kids. All right. So from there, I don't want to be too far away from the entrance to the mine. Maybe over here? I don't really... this should be okay, right? Let me get some water. Water is very good at making fast work of things like seeds and grass. Not sure why it insists on cutting both ways, but it'll do what it does, right? I think water mechanics changed in 1.15. It seems like water used to go every which way before. Now it just seems to be going the whatever direction it feels like. That's completely unmanageable. So, got dirt. Up like if that was a rough corner, of course we'll need to terraform this down. I don't know how big I want the house to be. I mean, I usually end up building pretty small. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Could do that. And just wrap this around. And this this will not be the foundation. I'm going up in the air, probably a half dozen blocks or so. So like this stuff can all go. So that, we'll need, this will probably all get terraformed at some point, assuming we live to see another day. Let's grab some more wood while we're down up here. We're not down here, we're up here. I think at this point, this is where we start letting these trees not repopulate and start planning instead on where they're going to go next. Let's move that in here. And that can stay out there because it has compost in it. Alright, let's use a piece of dirt for a door because we're professionals. And we will sit here and spam click the bed until we get a chance to sleep. There we go. Sleepy time. And now it's a new day. Nothing should have spawned. Okay, we have space in our inventory. Let's head north and try and find some sand. I know we won't be running into a desert because this is all sunflower plains, but we should be able to run into some sand somewhere. Somewhere. Famous last words, right? Sometimes these water holes will have sand in them, for example. Although maybe this is, one of those biomes where this is the downside. There's no sand. That's okay. I mean, we can essentially use fence where we would normally use glass. It'll let us kind of see through and see out before we head out of doors and make sure nothing dangerous has spawned around us. Ooh, chickens. I finally found some and they're way the heck out here. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. All right. Well, I'm not finding anything. Even a village would be good. Well, village is always good, right? But I do have some seeds. And I do have some rotten zombie flesh. So, well, it didn't poison me for once. So I'm going to lure some chickens back. Oh, which way am I going? I'm all turned around. I came from that way. I guess I was heading south? Come on, chickies. I don't need to lure in any more sheep. I should get some cows eventually. That would be useful. Hey, come on, guys. We used to be friends. I shouldn't get too upset with them with their stubby little legs. It's got to be hard to keep up. Yeah, I was thinking about bundles or something that they're allegedly coming out with in 117 Minecraft. It's like, wouldn't it be easier to have a thing where you could just take these chickens and put them in a sack, walk around with them, rather than spending all day walking really slowly to try and lure them to their forever home? That's something I'd add. Maybe that would be, uh, overpowered, you know. But overpowered compared to what? It seems to me that piglin bartering is overpowered. All right. Oh, come on, guys. Try and keep up. Almost there. Not far now. Good job, guys. You did it. There you go. So that is their forever home. Well, we don't have the option. Well, we don't currently have the option of making any glass. So we'll have to do the next thing. I always like to be able to see out of, my whatever building I'm coming out of to whatever building I'm going into. I don't know how we'll do this one. I guess we'll just do it. And we need some more fence, but that's fine. And let's see. Like so. And a little dirt in here wouldn't hurt any. Whoop, that is not dirt, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my standard zombie hole there so they can't smash the door. And speaking of doors, I want to put a door on this. And I fell off the edge of the earth. Not really. I just fell off the edge of where I'm building this. I did not know that you could put a door in a hole, but I guess it's not a hole until you build up the edges, right? This will have to get moved because that's not going to work anymore, but that's okay. Can't do any carved andesite, which is kind of a bummer, but we can do this. Oh look, we fancy. So let us make some more sticks. And some more fence. And that should keep out everything but phantoms. And I think we're going to end up going all the way to the top here. Let's make one more of these. Now let's do this. Just for something a little different. So, and just need to get a torch in here so nothing's randomly spawning in here. And I think that makes us okay for a minute. Right, that's plugged up. Yep. Now, let's do a little more mining. What time we got? 10:50. Wow, almost time. So let's get some stuff out of our inventory. This is stuff I can eventually use, but I don't need it down here. Don't particularly need that. Let's go. So not too bad. I'm probably going to put a simple log roof on it. I think that those bottom logs, I will end up stripping those. I don't know if any other kinds of trees will spawn in a sunflower plain. So your guess is as good as mine. Actually, yours is probably better. Some more gold. Can't complain about that. We'll definitely feel safe going into the nether. I haven't seen any cane plants, the sugar cane plants. Here, lava popping, that's good. Means we might be able to get into nether more sooner than later. Which way is it popping though? Indeterminate, so it's either up or down, right? don't think it's down. I don't see anything dripping from the ceilings. Oh, there it is. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not too bad. Pretty decent sized cave. Yeah, we could make a portal out of this pretty easily. Oh, there goes that. Guess we're using the iron pickaxe for a minute. And we don't need to light that because the lava is doing the work for us. Well, I think we have enough gold that we can... Don't like the sound of that. Yeah, you saw it. You saw the skeleton. Where is it? It's on that side. There must be a cave over here. I don't think we encountered a cave, but seems to be some pretty consistent skeleton clattering in there. He is sensing us from afar, I think. Which is better than sensing us from near. Hard pass. Okay, let's get... Actually, let's get redstone together in blocks, because that makes things a little easier for storage. We'll do the same with the lapis. And we don't have any obsidian yet. That would be fairly useful just as far as making things and stuff. An enchanting table, which I think is going to be our next step. Let's see what time of day it is. Actually, oh, that's not the time of day I want. Actually, the next step, I should be finishing this this little hut of ours. Something's up there. Skeleton's up there. There we go. Yeah, a spider could get in here by climbing up and over. That's fine. I get it. So we've got a few minutes left. Let us make some sticks. Seems like that's what we do now. Just want a little more fencing. Just a little. Probably a little more than that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's do that. Perfect. one hole there. Let's get some more wood. We need to move this tree farm a little ways away. Not too far, but far enough. And we're breaking down trees with our bare hands like it's day one. It's alright. Yep, you gotta go too. Can't leave any wood blocks behind. So I want to find a reasonably flat area. And again, not too far away. Maybe over here. Yeah, this should be fine. You know, it doesn't need to be special. So let us... We have water. Oh. Let's spread some of this out. Just gonna pick this stuff up for now. And so if we start say here, and you're a tree. And you're a tree. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're a tree. Let's dig this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're a tree. And we broke our shovel. That's fine. So, next thing we want to do we have some slabs? We do. Perfect. Flawless. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go 1. And we're going to install a bottom slab. There. And then we're going to go this away. And you're a tree, so you get a bottom slab there. And same thing here. This is tricky. No, not going to let me do it. Alright, I understand. Sometimes it's faster to do it the hard way than to try and do it the efficient way. realistically, we shouldn't need to ever move these slabs once they're up. So we'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a bottom slab. And oh, look at that, we're over our time. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Let me take a quick look over here. And nobody that I follow is online right now. This must be the golden hour. So let's just do this last one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just do this last one, and then all y'all can get on with your day. So that is the beginning of the tree farm. I expect we'll expand this out further. I'm just going to throw some torches on here for these guys. And that's pretty much it. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night on the Geometry Wizards SMP. We've just about finished our warehouse, which houses the rail system from our villager, breeder, and trainer upper. So that's pretty cool. Probably finish that on stream tomorrow night. That goes from 7 p.m. American Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. American Central Standard Time. On Tuesday, we have our episode of One Block where me and your boy ZZ get to go wild and play some One Block. If you haven't been following it, you really should be. It's fun. What else we got? Yeah, that is released 3 p.m. American Central Standard Time on Tuesday. So that'll be fun, and then I will be back next Sunday at our regularly scheduled time, which is 9 a.m. American Central Standard Time until 11 a.m. American Central Standard Time. So what have we done here? We've built our little hut from a dirt hut into a stone hut andesite and fences, which is fine. It'll keep the riffraff out. I think I'm going to do some quick peeling on those bottom logs though, just to make it pretty. Yeah, we got some chickens, we got some sheep. We didn't find any sand, so that's, nobody likes that. I like glass windows, but that's me. Other than that, this has been Bluurrt. I will see you next week. I hope you have a great week. Check in tomorrow night. And other than that, I am out of here.